we met in 2005. Yeah,
maybe.
2005 was the first public concert of Dear Friends. That tour, we did it in Chicago, and that tour was very short, maybe 5 or 6 concerts.
So you know that could hold longer or shorter, yeah?
That I conducted around the U.S. Very small number of concerts. It was the first time I had worked with Nobuo Uematsu, and well, we had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, in Japan, they have been doing games of, or concerts of video game music for many years prior to Dear Friends. 1999, maybe? Tour de Japan. And,
Yeah, maybe.
yeah, many years. And it was after Dear Friends. We worked together on Voices.
Difficult to read this, yes?
Actually, we did more Friends. Do you remember that one with the Black Mages?
Yes, 2004.
Maybe. No, it must have been
No.
5 or 6.
5 or 6.
Yeah. With the Black Mages and Orchestra, and we did that. And then Voices in Japan was another concert. And then we worked with Square Enix to develop the idea of a global touring production. And that's how Distant Worlds was conceived, that this could be a concert production that would bring the music of Final Fantasy to many different locations and territories around the world that had never seen a concert of Final Fantasy music. We believed that it's globally popular, and as it turns out, it has been. I mean, we do concerts in Kuala Lumpur, we do concerts in Singapore, and, Taiwan, and then also all over North America, all over Europe, and we're thrilled to be here in Mexico for the first time. We're very excited.
Thank you.
いやー、思ったこともないですね。未だに信じられないです。電子音だと表現力が小さい、今の方が表現力が大きいっていう見方はできるかもしれない。でも別に電子音でやってもそれはそれでゲーム音楽独自の面白さっていうのは僕はあったと思いますね。
I like the music of Nobuo Uematsu.
たくさんいますよね。若い人で優れた人がすごく出てきてます今。でもみんな同じように優れてて個性的な人がいないのかもしれない。
I feel that there is a very high level of technical quality in a lot of the composers of video games that I have seen. Scores that are mostly main themes that are very beautifully crafted, certainly hitting all the action points. That craft of catching action points and SMPTE or time coding and working with that, these are skills that can be taught, and there's a tremendous amount of very talented composers who know how to do that. What is harder to teach, and I find more rare, are people that focus in on melody and structure first. As opposed to the technically catching action sequences and things like that, or catching motion, you know, picture cues, basically. We laugh because it's so difficult. That's the most difficult question.
どれにしようかな。But I love opera.
Yeah, the opera is it's amazing how popular it is around the globe. You know, I've heard many people say that in certain territories of the world, for instance, I know in Europe and other places, Final Fantasy VII was the first version that was released, and yet we just played Paris last week, and all anyone could talk about was the opera. So, you know, things 6, 5, 4, 3, a lot of those, they're very popular. In North America, a lot of the earlier ones are 6 has a tremendous amount of music. What's the most favorites?
Maybe.
I thought it might be easier to say what's the favorite battle theme and what's the favorite character theme, but it's not easier. I love Aerith's theme. I love, of course, Xanarkand, of course.
Xanarkand.
Yeah, that might be certainly one of the most beautiful melodies and compositions, I think. But battle themes, I don't know.
One-Winged Angel.
Certainly One-Winged Angel. But I love Dancing Mad. I love Gemavatu. I love I don't know.
So many.
Those Who Fight. So many. Hard to choose. They all have.
Seymour.
Fight with Seymour lately, that's one of our favorites. So it's a very difficult rhythm for the orchestra and one that we love. But lately that's what, at all the meet and greets after the concert, we're singing themes.
We need to do something special. Yeah?
もちろんまずいただいたスクリプト脚本を読んで作ってるうちにだんだんキャラクターの絵とかも上がってきますんで、この人はどんな顔してるんだろう、どんな洋服着てるんだろうっていうところから作っていきますね。これからもゲームをたくさん楽しんでいただきたいと思います。でこれからそのゲームファンの中でもゲームをこの先作っていくゲームクリエイターが出てくるんでしょうけれども、もっともっと面白いゲームをたくさん作ってください。
To all the fantastic Final Fantasy fans in Mexico, muchas gracias. Thank you for helping us come to Mexico City. Thank you. And I say, we're here. Vamos.